The steel cage is locked, and this match is underway.
Time and time again, the word unforgiving has been used to describe the steel cage, and tonight is no different.
Yeah, just look into their eyes. These superstars know what awaits them in this match, and it isn't pretty. When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too. Getting him right into the corner.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Suplex, dropping the elbow.
Gonna take a lot of strength to pull this off. Boom! What a suplex.
Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Boom! Read that one. With a great reversal.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Big-time powerbomb.
Momentum is running away from Wilson.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And driven down in a powerbomb.
Kid turns that around.
And that can be a first step towards Kit gaining control.
Yeah, but Wilson needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
Oh! And crashing a long way down. He comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
Brought down on the way to the top. You can only fall so many times before you can no longer get back up.
Lariat. Breaker has taken control.
A full court press being applied to Wilson.
And now propped up in the corner. Kick gets reversed.
He's looking to get back in this.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Off the rope. Good God! Picked out of midair into a pop. Breaker in position. Ready. That could ground Kid for good.
Taking off up the wall, the cage now.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
No, what are you doing?
No way.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
It's not over yet. It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
The sheer strength of Braun Breaker just put everyone on notice.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. All set for competition in this one. And kicking it off, we see William Regal, Braun Breaker, CM Punk, and Cody Rhodes. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Karrion Kross, Chad Gable, Sami Zayn, and Roddy Piper.
It is going to be all about teamwork and partnership here tonight. Who will be the better team? Who will have the better chemistry? I personally cannot wait to find out. Oh, not to the belly!
Regal looks to be in control here.
Yeah, but Kross just has to revert back to his killer instincts to regain control.
Regal pausing to soak up the adulation.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. And Kross is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
This could be his chance to rally.
Locked up in the corner. Oh!
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Shoulders down. Karrion Kross might have him. His arm shot off the mat before one.
How at this point? You don't...
Set up.
Regal cover!
Karrion looks out of it.
Oh, this could be it.
They could end it right here. And the scoring win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of William Regal, Braun Breaker, CM Punk, and Cody Rhodes.
Look at the amount of superstars around the ring. This one is to be a real spectacle.
Yeah, just look at the determined look on each superstar's face. There's going to be no shortage of excitement watching these teams battle it out. And avoids taking any damage.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, walloped by a huge club. Knocked down into a neck breaker. Impressive.
Great counter by Chester.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Lands the elbow. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Spinning kick to the gut. What's CM Punk going for here? Backbreaker. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Chester being shown zero mercy.
Yeah, any of Chester's defenses have been pegged.
Oh. 3-on-3 matches are always an interesting situation. What do these guys have to do to pull this one off?
They have to remember that they're a team. If you start hogging the spotlight, you might turn this match into a 5-on-1.
There's certainly no room for egos when there are 6 men in the ring.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Boom! Face first. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. Bang, Lashley.
But can Punk close this?
2. Oh, a kick out.
How in the world did he do that?
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Boom! Ooh! CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the act. Tap out. Oh, right in the arm.
Here are your winners. The team of William Regal, Braun Breaker, and CM Punk.
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
It's time for a TLC match where, quite frankly, anything goes.
Climb a ladder, smash a table, swing a chair. There's a reason we call this WWE's version of a demolition derby, and it ain't because it's catchy.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed. What do you need to keep going as TLC matches start to go on?
Believe it or not, patience is a virtue. Sometimes it takes a little longer for the chaos to really heat up in a TLC match. In that case, you need to accelerate your own intensity accordingly and then make your move.
Side Russian leg sweep. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Right through the table. Smash, cleat, blast off.
And meanwhile, Punk.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Olympus is certainly being tested now.
Unhinged offense from Breaker's arsenal. Strong kick.
My goodness. Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Oh, sent straight into the corner. Oh.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's trying to reach it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. Shot after shot.
The prize is within reach.
Just fingertips chips away now. You're so close. Gonna be tough to stop this victory from happening now.
Impossible. Ooh, that's gonna echo in your ear for a bit.
Reaching for the prize.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
Oh, he throws that around. Launched right out of the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. Shoulder up right away.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? He's grasping, reaching for it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. It's within arm's reach. Just
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, and Braun Breaker.
got to give these three credit for an amazing victory here tonight.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
Two stacked multi-superstar teams set for action in this tag contest.
You have to wonder if some of these alliances are tenuous at best. It's rare to get two superstars on the same page. Add any more to the equation, and it's basically a miracle.
Bulldog. Tag made. Fresh partner in.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Breaks up the submission.
What a save.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there. And makes the tag to their partner. Ooh!
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Didn't expect that type of contact.
Oh my God, that is gonna hurt. Such an underhanded tactic there.
Punk with his opponent in position. Boom! GTS. CM Punk turned his lights off.
Wow, talk about making the save.
a little extra luster behind that kick. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Cody Rhodes trying to hang in, but I think Cody may tap Byron.
The agony, the pain that Rhodes is going through.
Taps out.
Here are your winners. The team of Braun Breaker, William Regal, CM Punk, and Cody Rhodes.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that everybody should hope to emulate.
This match is officially underway, and Charlie Dempsey is all business here.
Charlie Dempsey doesn't care about the pageantry. He doesn't care about the pomp and circumstance. You're not going to see him goof off or mess around. All Dempsey cares about is the fight.
That and proving just how tough he is. Dempsey is quite the determined young man. It's hard-nosed as they come.
And then there's the rabid dog, Braun Breaker.
And like a dog trying to get a bone, you can see the hunger and determination in Breaker's eyes. A natural-born athlete in every sense of the word, Breaker simply doesn't know how to give anything less than 100%.
Gut-wrench suplex!
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, man. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
I know Charlie Dempsey wants to win bad tonight, and in my opinion, the best way for him to get it is by showing no mercy. Dempsey needs to bring out his most brutal tactics and do real damage to his opponent.
A vicious recommendation, but we all know Charlie Dempsey has the skills to do it. And he heads back into the...
This is what Breaker's opponent wanted to avoid. Braun Breaker letting that dog out. Big back body drop. And a spine buster to follow. Boom.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
What bone rattling off.
Braun Breaker has his touch. Will Breaker finish things now?
Makes a cover. Oh, shoulder up before three.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Braun Breaker did it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Dempsey was definitely not expecting this result.
Braun came here tonight to get the job done, and it looks like he did just that.
Here we go with the tag matchup. The WWE Universe has been... Meanwhile, we have Breaker.
Will that stop Cross? Spear! Braun might have brought this to a close.
When you're in a no disqualification.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering. Karrion looks out of it. Does that close it out for Breaker?
He makes the tag here.
Time may be up for Cross.
Samoan spike!
Dominating maneuver could end things.
Rearing. Stops that offense from connecting. Boom! Solo with a timely count.
Winding up.
Samoan spike!
Cross is in serious danger.
Oh no!
Samoan spike.
Sikoa might have just finished. Solo Sikoa lining it up. We're going to end it with a Samoan spike.
No ifs about it. That's going to do it.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Getting lifted to the top rope. The superstar's got the grip.
Kane looking for the 3 count.
Scores a win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Braun Breaker, William Regal, Kane, and Solo Sikoa.
They went the extra mile in this win.
I agree. What a win.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
And with the bell, we're about to see what these superstars have planned for each other in this ladder match.
We've seen how innovative these athletes can be when it comes to inflicting pain on each other. In a ladder match, it only gets amplified.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oof.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Find some payback with their own reversal. One counter met by another.
Oh, God.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Ooh, skull rattling.
Planning something big here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. His stamina is getting tested here.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Certainly an elevated level of danger in a ladder match. That's got to be a mental hurdle for these superstars.
You can't go into a ladder match being concerned with your safety. Your only concern should be reaching the top of that ladder before your opponent by any means necessary.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Pure, unadulterated sadism at the hands of Kane.
The destruction of the body is just about complete. This is where Kane feels the most comfortable, with a superstar broken at his feet.
Kane is on fire right now.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Ooh, just using the steel chair to weaken their opponent. Truth gets out of the way.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Big boot. R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
Everything's in Kane's favor now. What are they going to do with that ladder? Oh my gosh! Ow!
R-Truth seems to be really worn out.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Setting up the ladder for something big here.
Definitely has something planned.
But what?
Just a good old toss for the leg.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Chilling assault from the big red monster.
Yeah, somehow Truth has to turn the tide.
Oh, Kane waylays him.
Big boot.
Boom.
Watch this. Oh, nice suplex.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh my God, get out of the way. This isn't going to be good.
Through the table.
Look at all this shrapnel.
Oh, we knew something bad was going to happen when all the monitors got cleared, but things turned out worse than even I expected.
And now he's back into the ring. He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
There's no stopping the big red monster. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Oh, reaching.
So close to victory.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
And you can feel...
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Kane!
We just witnessed what could one day be called one of the greatest ladder matches of all time. Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Countering each other again and again. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Taker cinches in his grip. Choke slam. The Undertaker bringing the hammer down with that one.
I don't know. The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, what a knee lift. And the fight has been taken to Hurricane.
Hurricane has to find a way to turn things around.
He's heading back to the ring.
He's going to hit him with big impact. Clothesline up over the top rope to the outside. He's in the drop zone now. Look out over the top rope. Tope Suicida.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Driven into the barricade. Face first into the barricade. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Power bomb into the barricade.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent. And nothing can stop the dead man. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. What a punch. Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Uh-oh. And Hurricane fends him off.
Hurricane might be able to start mounting something here.
That's possibly the trigger for Hurricane to battle his way back into this.
And the Hurricane can't stop any offense coming his way.
The Hurricane has to find an opening and respond.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, this steel chair.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Uh-oh. Undertaker! Gonna climb to the top rope, looking for a little old school.
Old school.
The Undertaker, there's a tombstone. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
He's got his sights locked in now.
And retaliates with a counter.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. And that's a crazy maneuver right there.
Oh, I always thought this guy was delusional, but he just might pull this off.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Great awareness by the dead man.
Oh, what a knee lift.
And that core area really getting lit up.
The Undertaker with a tombstone pile driver.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Not a good spot to be in.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough. The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
Superstars now forced to combat each other in close quarters, surrounded on all sides by...
Waistlock applied, countered into an arm drag.
Boom! What a forearm!
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, what a leg drop!
Steering clear there.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Kick right to the midsection.
And huge burning lariat.
How do you mentally prepare for the brutality of a steel cage match?
You have to find a way to let go of your own limits and stop thinking within the rules. If there's any savagery deep down inside you, this is when you let it out.
A steady stream of moves taking out Steiner.
Steiner's being kept in check.
Samoan drop. Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, Cole, and now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you.
Rick is in big jeopardy here. Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoan spike. Rick looks out of it.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
And he's done it. Made it all the way up the side of the cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him. And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, Solo.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
Yeah, Solo Sikoa was seemingly out for blood here. Just
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. We begin this match with The Undertaker, Bron Breakker, Kane, and Solo Sikoa. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Andre the Giant, Omos, Diesel, and Undertaker.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now. Oh, man.
and what a hit.
Caught in a bad spot.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Slam.
The Giant is reeling to his feet. What power!
Tombstone! Taker's about to end another fight.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of The Undertaker, Braun Breaker, Kane, and Solo Sikoa.
Big effort tonight.
A well-earned victory here tonight.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
Here we go with quite the tag team matchup in store. Competitors set for action as we see Jacob Fatu, Undertaker, Kane, and Solo Sikoa. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Shawn Michaels, Otis, Scott Steiner, and Tyler Bate.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell, just bludgeoning their opponent.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Sent to the corner.
And there's some disrespect placed on that move against Michaels.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack.
Way up and down hard.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Tough night so far for Michaels.
Gut-wrench suplex!
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
Clotheslined over the top to the floor. This is just the beginning.
One small step for man.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be the table turner Shawn desperately needed.
Launched out of the corner.
Ready to take flight.
What to the heart.
HBK in real danger here.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Oh, ouch. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Striking with a knee. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
He's able to counter that.
Momentum going back to Shawn's corner.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Shawn. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Super kick finds the mark.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Oh, my goodness.
With the moonsault.
Is there any air left in Michaels?
Pin. Michael's shoulders are down. Somehow escapes before the pinfall.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Caught with the double axe handle. Looking for something big here.
He's going for the cover.
For the win.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
the team of Jacob Fatu, The Undertaker, Kane, and Solo Sikoa.
This is a big win for them here and a must-win match.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.
Here we go, and we're all set to go for action in this underground match.
An absolutely lawless match with no rules, except making your opponent tap or nap.
A match that definitely benefits the more technically minded superstars.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Corey, how would you prepare to face off against an opponent in an underground match?
I would spend my time focused on my conditioning and practicing counters. Being able to withstand punishment and having an answer for every attack and hold will take you pretty far here.
The ref took the brunt of that one. Returning to the ring now. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Kendo stick impact. Watch out.
Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Delivers the knee. Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
Guerrero's bouncing the opposition around like a lowrider.
Guerrero thinking brain buster.
This spells trouble for McDonough.
And that prevents Eddie's attack.
JD managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but McDonough needs to maintain some offense. From the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Oof. Basement drop kick. He'll make his way to the ring.
From the heavens.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Eddie Guerrero, Corey.
Latino heat. Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
And Guerrero has something to gloat about after this win.
And you can just see the war wounds from this grueling underground match.
I don't know either one of them is even walking away, honestly.
Electric feeling in the air as the WWE anticipates the dangers of this ladder match.
Everyone paid for a full seat, but are only going to need the edge on this one.
Each competitor ready to do whatever it takes to climb the ladder.
Big elbow drop. Dropping down all their weight.
From where I'm sitting, about now would be the time to start setting up some ladders.
You want to be careful with that, though, Cole. Everyone's still relatively fresh here. You don't want to get too far ahead of yourself.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Impressive counter by KO.
He wants this fight on the outside.
No.
A slingshot cross body.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in for another amazing night of action here on Raw. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, my! Moving into the ring.
Check out the springboard. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Gets out of dodge.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Wooden step ahead there.
Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is just doing what he pleases. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. CM Punk doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Drop kick on target.
Oh! The kick lands. CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking.
He's desperate to make sure that doesn't happen.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
He saw it coming from...
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now. He's grasping for the win.
I think he's got this.
Hands
on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
That was the kind of match that both makes and breaks careers, but right now we are looking at someone who was just made by that ladder match. The Bloodline's history has been one of absolute dominance. I see little reason to think tonight will be any different.
I have to say I agree, Michael. I may not approve of their cutthroat tactics, but the results the Bloodline gets speaks for themselves. They rack up big wins like it's...
Can he do it? No, early kick out.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Anticipation. Chop. Foot to the midsection.
Oh, right to the throat.
Oof. And Reigns reverses.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Coming in off the tag.
Watch the precision with this.
Oh, man, that was a nasty shot.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. What a reversal. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Sent right into the corner.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Right in the breadbasket.
Puts the boot to the midsection. Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Oh, back in it up.
Jacob Fatu taking flight. Gets out of the way of that one. Vicious right forearm.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. A great counter to cover. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
He gets out of the way.
Super kick. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
Muscling up there. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. Immediate cover after the impact.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. The team of Jacob Fatu, The Undertaker, Kane, and CM Punk.
Wow, just wow. A tremendous win in this match.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Kinshasa! Man, terrible position for Roman.
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And you see the look of exhaustion mixed with frustration on Shinsuke's face. What more does he need to do here?
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Nakamura, so elusive.
Ouch.
Forearm club.
Front face lock applied, up and...
Board buster. He got nailed by that last attack. Scouting pays off against Nakamura.
Whoa! That'll fillet your chest.
The bionic elbow.
The king of strong style is being dismantled.
Nakamura having a tough time here.
Vicious right forearm.
A bionic elbow.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Nakamura reversing the momentum on him.
Shinsuke isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
No!
And completely missed him up.
Talking about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Coming.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. Followed by the knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Sent flying.
Oh, what a kick. He's in a bit of agony now.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. Targeting the arm to great effect. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Ooh.
Reversal from Nakamura.
Shinsuke might be able to start mounting something here.
Shinsuke hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Ooh.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Cody leaping to the top. Cody cutter.
Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing.
Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the
Guys, listen to the WWE Universe. They are buzzing for this ladder match.
Of course they are, Cole. A bunch of bloodthirsty. Look at this.
Oh, crash and burn.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Oh.
A bionic elbow.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Ladder matches are filled with innovative attacks, but is going for flashy moves worth the risk?
It depends. But if you do connect with a big move, it could buy you the time to climb that ladder. And if you don't connect, well, better hope you recover fast.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Destructive arm breaker.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. To the arm.
And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup. Oh, God, that hurt. Indy counters.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
Working on the arm.
Just breaking down the opponent.
And that holds Cody back.
KO has that deranged look in his eyes, and it's trained right on Cody's.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Springboard drop kick.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Big forearm.
Oh!
Series of jabs to the jaw. Lining it up.
The bionic elbow.
Owens gets control. Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
This could end it all right here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Cody leaping to the top.
Cody covered by Rhodes. The American Nightmare soul is on fire now.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by
a bionic elbow.
Oh! Dragon screw.
Uh-oh.
Turning the tables.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. And this is what both Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens are all about. Not just the fight, but the big fight. They're hurting, but they're still going. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
He's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation.
Sliding back into the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Punch connects.
Oh, I think we know what's coming up next.
Crossroads. But Cody's not done yet.
A third time. There it is. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Pedigree delivered. Owens set to the outside. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
He's moments away from victory.
Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is going to be some match. Remember, it's falls count anywhere, no count out. Spear! Reigns!
Reigns got all of it.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. 2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength!
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Superman punch!
Finish things off. There's the spear by the tribal chief.
Cover! It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Falls count anywhere match underway now, guys.
A symphony of destruction each and every time. This is where superstars really push the bounds of their aggression and creativity.
Oh, I think we know what's coming up next.
Crossroads. But Cody's not done yet.
A third time.
That's gotta do it for the American Nightmare.
Rhodes just turned the light.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's one crossroads, Byron.
Cody's not done yet. Making a second. Are we going to get the trifecta, Michael? With the third crossroads. May have just vanquished Reigns.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Targeting the arm now.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent
For crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it. Systematic attack on that arm.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Driven right into the post.
Oh, my goodness.
Just
Roman for the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
It knew what was coming there. Smash.
honing in on the arm.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Whip back into the ring. Ooh, he fends that off.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
With a full heart.
Roman's shoulders are down. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. Reigns had that scouted.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Ooh. Then another. Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Watch out, Roman. Here comes the American Nightmare.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? And only gets a 1 count.
Not quite enough to put him away. Oh, strong knee connects.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Uh-oh.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
The bionic elbow.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Devastating kick.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this over?
Reigns put his stamp on this one for the win.
2. Somehow, someway, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, the
There's the bell, and this Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway. No way of knowing where these superstars could end up taking this fight.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
No boundaries, no rules, no asylum in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
It's definitely a mental battle as much as it is a physical one, Cole. If your mind isn't as strong as your body, you might not come out the victor in this one. You might not even survive.
Rhodes has become relentless.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Good contact. Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm. What a spear by Reigns! Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Into the pinfall for the victory. He stays alive, he stays alive.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
I think Cody Rhodes is looking to end this. Crossroads!
And a second crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Cody. Pedigree delivered.
Cody has Roman Reigns.
Roman's shoulders are down. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Ooh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Ruthless.
Elbow drop. Knee crusher.
Just relentless.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the
Heel hook stretch. And just in time. But Reigns!
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Here we go. Cover. 2 count. Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, the
Falls Count Anywhere matches are the definition of unpredictable, guys. We could be in for anything here tonight.
That's true, Michael, but I'm sure these superstars have...
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's one crossroads, Byron.
Cody's not done yet. Make it a second. Are we going to get the trifecta, Michael?
They're going for the trifecta.
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
That'll do some serious damage.
So much damage inflicted.
Big counter from Reigns.
Getting set up in the corner.
Superman punch.
Reigns not done yet.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
no coming back from Reigns after that.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And he comes in under the ropes now. He's able to reverse it. Kick gets caught.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Ooh, and fights back.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
think we know what's coming up next.
Crossroads. But Cody's not done yet.
A third time. There it is. Nobody's coming back from that.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Armbreaker.
Right on the arm.
Not good. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Reigns now losing ground.
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer.
This superstar looking to put this thing away. A pedigree.
And that shows how Cody is.
Shoulders down. Does he have him? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Placed him in the corner here.
Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Not done yet.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Into the cover. A kick out late into the match.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point?
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Blow for blow, hit for hit. Cody and Roman just
Reigns hits it.
and that may end the American Nightmare.
And then quickly the cover.
There's 2.
And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here is your winner,
The bell rings and this match is underway. Falls count anywhere. No DQs, no countouts, no escape.
Only 2 ways to end this match, pin or submission. It doesn't matter where or what you use to accomplish that. We've seen some inventive wins over the years. Who knows what we'll see here?
Denying a 2 count there. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count. Gets the shoulder up after 1.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Rhodes looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects, but he's not done yet, Byron.
Cody wants to put an exclamation point on this matchup. Corey with the third Crossroads.
That could finish off Roman.
To the arm.
Terrible. Jarring impact. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Just breaking down the opponent. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's being picked apart.
Reigns cuts him off.
Gets driven into the corner. Uh-oh.
Face first.
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
Gotta hurt.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab.
Oh, I think we know what's coming up next.
Crossroads. But Cody's not done yet.
A third time. They're going for the trifecta.
That's got to be the end right there.
Working to neutralize that arm.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Watch out, Roman. Here comes the American Nightmare.
An arm breaker.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Smart attacking the arm.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
He has an answer for Rhodes. Oh! A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Reversal. And that turns things around. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Shades of the old EC.
Rhodes looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects, but he's not done yet, Byron.
Cody wants to put an exclamation point on this matchup. Cody hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Oh, man. Boom. Boom. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Pedigree.
Precise destruction.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Turns the tables, shoulders down.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? Oh, scattered that one.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Rhodes has become relentless.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Placing him in the corner.
Superman punch by the Tribal Chief. And a thunderous spear.
Reigns got all of it.
Makes the cover.
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, the...
The thing about a Falls Count Anywhere match is you can get thrown against the stairs or a barricade, but you usually have a chance to recover.
Usually, but not always, Cole. If your opponent keeps attacking, there's nowhere in the arena that's safe.
Speaking of which, we're not exactly out of harm's way either. I can't... count how many times we've caught a superstar in our lap at these things.
Oh, Byron, you're not exactly good at counting anything, but not to mention all the monitors that have been tossed and shattered. Our announce tables desecrated.
Corey, there are a lot of possibilities that can decide your fate in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Which do you think is your best option?
You have to keep your...
What a spear by Reigns!
Reigns put his stamp on this one, going right into the pin attempt.
There's two, and he's still in the game.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Rhodes denies the attack.
These two have learned each other so well. Big knee to the midsection.
The arm absorbing the damage. Oh, God, that hurt. Answers right back.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Proof these superstars have done their homework. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Going behind for the roll-up, looking for the win. No, 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 no.
Turning it into a suplex.
Here comes Reigns.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
And going for the pin. Oh, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the
these competitors know that there will be no count out and no disqualification, and that means there will be no excuses. Win or lose, it's all on their shoulders.
Really profound, Byron, as usual. You mean the outcome will be determined by the superstars? That's the way it's always been. That's the way it'll continue to be. Granted, falls count anywhere, and any weapons they find are allowed, so you're right about one thing. There will be no excuses.
Wait, what a spear by Reigns!
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes. Oh, man, this might be it.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Oh, we're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. Rhodes looking to end this for Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Oh, that can break an arm.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Not targeting the arm.
Arm breaker.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Taking aim on the arm.
Oh, the weakening arm breaker.
In full control of their opponent, driven down with the gourd buster.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. The American Nightmare.
Crossroads. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
And Rhodes might have more.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Hangs on by a thread.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
There it is. Reversal.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Stops the kick.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. The American Nightmare
For the Crossroads.
goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's one Crossroads, Byron.
Cody's not done yet. Make it a second. Are we going to get the trifecta, Michael?
That's gotta do it for the American Nightmare. Put a bow on it. This one's wrapped up.
Boom! Oh, man. Oh! Taking full advantage of the fallen object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Steered away there.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Ooh, he's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Superman punch!
Roman dealing with Cody as he has so many others with disdain.
Position for Rhodes.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Punk's able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner.
So Falls Count Anywhere matchup is simple. Pinfalls and submissions can take place anywhere in this arena. It could take place out in the parking garage, out on the streets. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
Anything can happen, and anything usually does.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, what a spear by Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
The count was stopped before it started.
What a kick out.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
He's quick to get out of the way there. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Up and, wait a minute, wait a minute. Perfectly delivered and
Going for the pin for the win. And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Rhodes looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects, but he's not done yet, Byron.
Cody wants to put an exclamation point on this matchup. Corey, there it is.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Isolating the arm.
An arm breaker. Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Roman's being picked apart.
The arm getting pummeled. And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
Yeah, the intense.
Roman for the win. And still in this.
He just won't give up. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh. turned it around.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Turn it into a flapjack. Cody Rhodes drops down, big right uppercut. And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Oh, the weakening arm breaker.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Oh, that can break an arm. This is not looking good for him.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do?
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Yeah, Roman is reeling as Cody chains together offense.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Cody manages the counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open. Blow for blow, hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Sliding into the ring now.
I think Cody Rhodes is looking to end this. Crossroads.
And a second crossroads.
That's gonna do it for the American Nightmare. That's one hell of an exclamation mark.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's one crossroads, Byron.
Cody's not done yet. Make it a second. Are we going to get the trifecta, Michael? With the double crossroads. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
The cover. Kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And he denies Cody.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And listen to this place.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Finds the room to land a back.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Looking for the victory. 2. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the